Hi everyone, this is Brooke Himmert. This tutorial is for AEP 873 Assignment 3, and in this video I'm going to cover the difference between Google Calendar and the Outlook calendar, and at the end of the video I'll go through some tips on setting up your first Google Calendar as well as some customizable features within Google. So first, looking at the difference between the Google Calendar and the Outlook calendar, they are both very powerful tools for setting up an online calendar, and whether that purpose is for individuals or businesses or educational reasons, they are both really good options for any platform you're looking at to set up an online calendar system. The Google Calendar is free with a Google account, so all you need to do is set up a free Gmail account and you'll have access to all of the Google Calendar features. The Outlook calendar comes with the Microsoft Office package. So once you have that package purchased, then you can have access to the Outlook calendar. So in my opinion, it all comes down to choice, which features are most important to you when we look at the Google Calendar versus the Outlook calendar, and also which is easier for you to navigate and easier for you to set up to start using. So offline support, Outlook does run offline as a software program, and Google runs in your Chrome or Safari, whatever browser you use, but offline access is available when the extension is installed, so you can have access to the offline version. Event options, Google has two quick add options, which I'll show you at the end of the video. You both can attach relevant files, so if you are planning a meeting and you add your attendees to the Google Calendar event, you can attach any relevant files for them to run off or look at before the meeting. And in Google, you can add visuals to your calendar, you can upload images, or change the background style or the theme of your calendar. The sharing feature, so Google, you can share collaboratively, and you can vary the permissible options, whether that's allowing your people you add to your calendar to modify the event, to invite others to the event, or just to view the event. So there are different tools and options when you're collaborating with other people through Google. And the Outlook calendar you can share via email or an online server. So as far as customizable options for sharing, Google does, in my opinion, seem to be more advanced with the sharing features. And you can also follow other people's calendars, so you can follow your coworkers' calendars to know if they're in and out of the office, or your school calendar if they have an email set up with events. That's what my school does, so you can see where all of the different sporting events and different school events that are going on. Other features, Google, you can see a busy or free status. Google, you can ghost meetings, so established meetings that you can't attend, you can ghost them from your calendar. And Google, you can access from many accounts. And also you can access Google from many different platforms. So I have my Google Calendar set up on my phone, so I can quick add or delete, make changes to my calendar if I'm not next to my laptop device. So now we're going to go through some steps to creating a Google Calendar. So the first thing you want to do is sign in with your Gmail account. So make sure you're signed in with the Gmail address that you want to have the calendar associated with, and you're going to click on an empty slot, or you can click on the plus button. So I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like. So here's an example of my email calendar, Google Calendar. So you can set up your events two different ways. So I can just click in any blank space and it'll add an event, and you can change it. Is this an event? Is it a reminder or a task that I need to solve? And you can change the day and the time of the event, and you can add guests so they can collaborate on the event as well, add a location or add a description of the event. So that's one way you can add an event, or you can click create on the top left, and this will kind of start your event from scratch. So two different ways you can add an event. So you can add, again, the title and the date and the time of the event. You can add guests if you want to see them, if you want to allow your guests collaborative effort on any event. You can add the meeting room location for video conferencing. You can add a description and attachments, and there are more options, or you can click save. So if you click down to more options here, you can see you can change the event color. And I sometimes like to do this so I can keep all of my different things I'm involved in to a certain color so it pops up nice and neat on my Google Calendar. You can repeat it, or it can go all day. There are a lot of customizable features. Here's the busy or free option I was talking about in my previous slides. And over here on the right, you can see you can change your guests. Can they modify the event? Can they invite others? And can they see the guest list? So there are a lot of customizable options within creating an event. Some other features, you can create reminders. You can share and view other people's calendars. You can customize the colors of your different calendar and events. And you can access your notes and your tasks from the calendar as well. So I do believe that Google Calendar is a great option when you're looking at an online calendar platform. So thanks for watching my video and have a great day.